Okay, just a quick addendum from the Nutter in the Dark. That's the 1872 line there, the Chingford curve. Proper gantries on there, made in England they are, put up by English people, weighted and all that. Far cry from the little lightweight, feather light ones we've got down on Goblin, isn't it? Now what is interesting here, I'm only walking back, but I'm going to do this because I'm in the mood. And I noticed this. Now what we do know here is, right, I'm not particularly interested in this bridge at all, right? It would have been replaced. Definitely, there may be some original structures underneath. I don't even know the name of it. That's how little interested I'm into it, and it doesn't even say. Somewhere between 70 and 57. But this critical point, well, not critical at all, but that has been replaced as well. When the, I don't know whether you can see, but when the, and we've got two railway lines here, the Goblin goes underneath me. I'm standing right on top of the Goblin now. I don't have any interest in this at all, apart from the fact that what I was saying earlier is that that line there is higher, that was put in 1872, and that's got a separate railway bridge, you can see, going over Goblin, which is underneath here, going that way towards Bridge 57, and yet this bridge seems to be under some sort of problem, but I mean, I'm not interested. Oh, hang on a minute, that's interesting. That's the original Victorian there underneath. That's the original Victorian bridge there going underneath. That's incredible. So this is probably a strengthening thing in the 50s or 60s, 70s, or maybe even 80s. This is quite a busy road now. But that, I wonder if it's this side as well. Oh, you can't see what bridge it was. And there's the original. That's incredible there. Apart from that steel bit going over there, which is obviously modern, there's part of the original Victorian structure there going over where that pipe is. That pipe is probably a drain, and as it should have been. And oh, I'd love, just as I'm here, I won't bother with this but that's new to me. Yeah, brilliant. Anyway, this seems to be under a little bit of duress. Now, what we do know is there's a lot of utilities going under here. If I just be quiet just for a second. There is also a sewer going under the bridge. Not particularly interested in this one, as I said, because it's been strengthened, but thanks to Delroy Green, this is where a huge stream goes under there. Because the lay of the land and stuff, it's not of a particular engineering interest to me. It's, you know, hit and miss really with the bridges. You've got the lay of the land going that way, so the water will go that way anyway. You've got sewers running alongside, but they probably join that. And there's a stream up there that comes down, and it's a Russian dragon, isn't it? Coming up from the power station. We've got a lot of works going on here now in Walthamstow. But this is really interesting. I presume this is one of the ones they're going to have to re-strengthen, even though they strengthened it already. So that's more issues to the Goblin. This is supposed to be a little addendum to the biggie, but it appears that the biggie is only going to get bigger. Your night rail addendum.